Missy titled this particular book, Missy's Day to Day, A Journal of a Year in My Life. Missy, I want to ask you about this book because I know as your mother what courage it took to put your handwritten manuscript into this particular publication because you had been suffering so severely from dyslexia.
It's actually quite an interesting story because I had written the book and it had been sent to the printers, and in the week that it had been submitted to them, I had a dream in which I had the two manuscripts side by side in the finished document, and the one on the left-hand side was my handwritten manuscript, and the one on the right-hand side was a typed-up format. And I woke up from this dream and was quite shaken up because it was something that I hadn't anticipated doing or even thought of doing. And I went through to your room, and because I was quite emotional about it, and you were already awake because you had just woken up from the exact same dream.
Amazing.
And so the confirmation was there that this obviously needed to happen, and it was quite a step for me because my dyslexia hadn't been known. I kept it quite private, and not even my close friends and family were aware of the extent of my dyslexia. So to put it in a publication for not just friends and family to read and see, but for hundreds, was quite a daunting concept, but it didn't deter from the fact that that's what needed to be done, and the fact that it had such confirmation on it. And so we went ahead with it, and God's hand's been on it, and He supported other people struggling from dyslexia.
So just like this little book that you wrote has had much more purpose to it than you initially wrote it for, to help other children with an illness, living with a chronic illness, we've discovered that it's actually helped other children to inspire them to be authors. And so this book has helped people that are suffering with dyslexia. We've even had testimonies from adults saying how they came out the closet after they had seen this 14-year-old had the courage. And we know it was God's courage. He gave you the courage.
No, I wouldn't have had the courage on my own.
And it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing how He gave us both the same dream. I mean, I'll never forget that. And yeah, so it's actually had a lot more purpose than it just being a little story about the year in your life as a little 13-year-old young lady.